All right. What's going on, everybody? This is the Loaf King, and welcome back to the Lunchbox. And today we are continuing in Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. I haven't done anything since the last stream. Y'all pretty much saw everything, so let's just hop straight into it. The Southwest Hyrule Field.
Between cultivating her newfound powers, assisting the royal court in a variety of manners, and delving deeper into construct technology, Zelda found herself leading a busy, yet ultimately fulfilling, existence in ancient Hyrule. One day, however, while training to manipulate time in Hyrule Field, Zelda and Sonia received an urgent report. A swarm of rampaging Molduga, giant creatures hailing from the Gerudo Desert, was heading straight for Hyrule Castle.
Which is crazy in itself. Like, those things thrive in sand. Like, I think they would have a pretty difficult time trying to traverse through the ground.
They've still not arrived? No.
Beefcake Ganondorf.
Hyrule Castle? Precisely. And as we distract them with a Molduga swarm, your army will close in and strike from the north.
But why? What of those who desire peace? Impudent little.
You would disobey my orders, Ardy.
I'll do no such thing.
Molduga are approaching our position!
It's more than we thought! It's a swarm!
Her shines much brighter than Sonia's. That third eye, though.
What?
There it is. Look, the signal from Chief Ganondorf.
As Gerudo warriors, our chief's command is absolute. To the castle!
Yes!
We're under attack! A band of Gerudo, striking from the north.
Is that Typhon?
I see. So this was their plan. We march for battle! My king!
I'm coming with you.
Promise you will be careful.
So we're using Sonia again. I thought I saw Minoru on the team, but no, it's just Rauru and Zelda actually. Nope. Pyrocastle's doom at this point. Do you not see what we're doing? That was cool. That must be the upgrade. What's the other move? Y, X, 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 X. We had that, but now there's a new thing. So, what's the other one? Oh, we need to go there and stop him. The Vanguard is mine with me, everyone. Sholani. Try to hold him off. Couldn't tell what you was doing at first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm messing up the combo. It's 1, 2, bop, bop. There we go. Nothing too crazy. 1. Oh, Zelda could have came in and clutched that. All right, let's get to Zelda. Hold a moment, Rauru. I should tend to the wounded before we advance. This is our camp. You set up a new camp. Oh, why am I just not finding out about this? Isn't that a little weird? You can set up a camp at a specific location on the battlefield. Entering the camp restores your health and currently controlled characters, and replenishes your special rations and batteries based on the difficulty setting. Castle is far better equipped to address such problems, but this will have to suffice. Still, we should do what we can to improve the encampment for the battle ahead. It's camp effects too.
Fortune favors the bold.
Supply materials to camps have 3 parameters: combat, support, and special. Supply camp with specific materials to boost these parameters and activate various effects. So this is where the food comes into play. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put that apple on to increase the XP that we get. Matter of fact, put 2 of those on. Movement speed would be good too. Well. That should be adequate for now. Come, we have no time to linger here. Hold on, y'all. Victory screech. All right. Oh wait, no, that's us. Hold your gratitude to today's one. Yeah, this one is a good crowd control cleanup. Woo! Root our advancing towards the allies. Coming after me. Not just quick. All right, we gotta be tactical. You're going to this one. What am I at? I'm over here. King Raru. Start heading to that one. It's mainly about making sure the soldiers don't get overwhelmed. We're captains. Hold on. And what are you doing? Are you fighting this enemy outpost? You are. Okay. I'm gonna let her continue to fight that outpost. Need the captain to live. Yeah, we kind of really needed this. Use a team move with Sonya. So you're over there. We need to go this way and deal with this one. Okay.
Very well. In Hyrule's name, I have you. A simple enough matter.
Good. New objective. Head towards the enemy commander's location. I think that's what we're all doing. Artie, isn't she the commander who once sought peace with Hyrule? Here we go. Dang, how many of these did I miss? I wonder. Are we doing the boom 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 boom? There we go.
What?
All right. I actually forgot how to. Gotcha.
Now then. Zelda.
Understood.
Careful. No need to be reckless. I wonder if the bomb would have stopped him too. Let's test it. Nothing happened there.
I'm with you. Must take aim. I have you. Now be gone. A challenge overcome.
Those who can still fight, join me. I shall put an end to the king myself. And that was that's pretty screwed up, wasn't it? Hmm.
As you wish.
Good area control.
I have you.
Now then. Zelda.
Let's not hold back.
Nope.
Yes.
New orders from the chief. Lady Artie, we're to cease the assault and withdraw at once. What? Then I suppose we're finished here. It's a relief we managed to drive them off, but I can't help wondering what they're planning. Just like that, huh? The shades.
This is madness. Why would you? Circumstances have changed.
Apologies, but this is where your story ends.
It's random betrayal.
Ganondorf. I should have known he would betray us.
You see that, bud? Bad news. Those are shades. They're spirits, sorta. Ancient globs of evil that show up and attack people whenever the land's not doing so hot. And I guess those two are the ones controlling them? That's nothing we want a part of, I can tell you that. You ask me, we're better off just sitting back and letting this... Bud, where you going? I'm supposed to be putting down roots, not sticking my nose in someone else's fight.
Korok's companion. The
Can
Korok's.
you please listen to me? I'm begging you here.
We still don't have that Korok's name. Come out. Calamo.
All right, fine. You win. Just don't say I didn't warn ya. Wait up already.
Got the constructor. Shades are bad news, but don't go anywhere near them. I'm begging you. Controlling question mark. When equipped with a one-handed weapon, carries a shield of Zonai energy in its left hand. Its unique skill, Power Surge, will negate energy gauge consumption for a short period of time. I see the inspiration for Link in it. Especially with that move right there. And that move. I can shoot. All right, so I guess when I do that move, the idea should be that okay, I think I'm understanding. It's like Hyrule. It's like Calamity. The moveset a little bit. You're doing great, but I was stronger than ever. rocket. Zonai device. I mean, these Zonai devices let you move at high speeds, crash through enemies until your gauge is fully depleted. Yeah, go ahead and put it on. Oh, we can put it on the triggers too? Oh, special action. All right. So this is going to be ZR. The Zonai device that lets you move at high speeds. Gotcha. Perhaps. I'm gonna do it, but first let me get as many of these poses as I can. And that's a really good one. So the last bit right here, I can keep the attack going in the air, and then I think I have a downward thrust that I can do. That's the arrows. All right. It's the Gerudos from earlier, but what are they doing here? Oh shit. Ooh, okay. Let's be careful. They both have different fight styles. I have no means to counter that though. Was I tripping? Hold on. Yeah, you only have the rising spiral. That was crazy. Oh. Just who are you? Those ladies sure were tough. If it's drawn at last, yet they left many wounded here.
Why did you save us?
I've been wondering the same thing myself. But my bud here's got a mind of his own. Couldn't stop him if I tried. And trust me, I did.
Even so, I thank you. As long as I draw breath, I can still claim my retribution.
You want revenge, huh? Don't you think a little reward for your daring savior should come first? And since we went through the trouble of saving your lives, it's gotta be something special. Something like this! Even the fiercest winds don't feel like nothing at all with this bad boy. What do you say?
Yes, if you'd like it. But what will you use it for?
Isn't it obvious? This thing's gonna keep me standing once I finally take root.
What do you mean take root?
When a Korok like me leaves home, we've got to to find a spot to settle down so we can grow big and tall. Start our own forest, you know? And once I find my spot, my new treasure here will keep me in place. Make sure I've got the strongest branches this side of Hyrule. That's the whole reason I'm on this journey. You got that? Right. Well, I wasn't really looking to settle down somewhere like this anyway. Come on, bud. We're out of here. Catch you later!
I'd make that expression too if I just randomly saw
Shall perish by my hand.
somebody just turn into a frickin' flying mechanical thing in the sky because they don't even know what planes and jets are in this game.
Your report?
We dispatched most of her guards, my lord. But we were obstructed by some manner of automaton.
She and a small band of companions have regrettably escaped your judgment.
Forgive us, Lord Ganondorf.
Automaton. So they know what those are at least.
Automaton. Very well.
My lord?
I finally have Rauru in the palm of my hand. Especially now that we've taken care of the traitors plaguing his kingdom, yes? No more delays. Hyrule Castle awaits.
At once.
It's time I see these secret stones for myself.
Deceit. Betrayal.
A short time after the attack on Hyrule Castle, Rauru received an unexpected visitor. Ganondorf, chief of the Gerudo people, and the lone male amongst them. Claiming to have dealt with the renegade Gerudo faction that struck at Hyrule Castle, Ganondorf then pledged to serve the kingdom as a show of good faith. But Zelda could sense the cruel ambition behind Ganondorf's words, behind even his very name. While Rauru shared in this concern, he deemed it best to accept the Gerudo's fealty, in hopes of more closely watching over their chieftain's actions.
You seem distressed.
King Rauru says there's little for us to be worried about, but... that man's name bears dark memories. In my era,
Zelda. Time can be a dangerous entity, even for those who control it like us. The future must remain unknown, right?
Yes.
The Molduga attack was unquestionably that man's doing. Given an opening, he will bare his fangs and bring about even worse. Until Hyrule itself is no more. But you know, he doesn't represent all of the Gerudo. Rather than war, some still seek a path of mutual prosperity. We can't abandon those voices. Rauru founded this kingdom for all of its people. I'm certain he feels the same way.
Yes, I agree completely.
In times to come, my husband will be faced with countless difficult decisions like this. He will certainly lament choices he failed to make, and grow to regret others he carried through. He's more sensitive than he looks.
Strangely enough, That sounds familiar.
Zelda, if he's ever struggling, I hope that you can help show him the way forward.
Me? I couldn't possibly.
If such advice were to come from you, he might actually decide to heed it.
I'll try, Queen Sonia.
Some quests are directly tied to story progression and must be completed before you can proceed to the next story-related battle. Life in Hyrule. With the kingdom finally beginning to regain a sense of calm after the Gerudo attack, Lady Zelda has redoubled her efforts in training and research alike. I'll have to do my best to help her in that pursuit however possible. Yeah. What else? Lady Zelda is rather devoted to her studies, and just last night she stayed up late reviewing everything she's learned from Lady Mineru so far. All that knowledge must have gotten her quite worked up though, as she's mentioned being completely unable to sleep afterwards. Blue Nightshade.
Wonderful.
Sorry, y'all, I'm multitasking. Dinner and game. The materials I gathered for Lady Zelda helped calm her mind. She quickly drifted off to sleep. While I understand the joys of learning something new, there's simply no replacement for a good night's rest. Temporal loss. Imbue your sword with light and hurl it at the enemy, then rewind time to deal a second strike. Interesting. Yes. Is this not a ZR move? Okay. So it doesn't have to be a ZR move. It could technically go right. Okay. I'm understanding a little bit now. So let's go ahead and put the ice back on.
Should do nicely.
I'm a little confused though. Why can't I use ZL then? Oh, because ZL is to block. But what about L and R? Do they do anything? Guess it doesn't matter for now. He doesn't have the bomb. Put the bomb on ZR.
This is quite exciting.
What's down below? Shadows in the depths. By heading to the depths to further their research into the sealed off constructs, Mineru and Zelda are attacked by swarms of... Okay, gotcha. And up above... Just level 6, level 7. We'll do level 6 first. We'll go down the list. chunky activities.
Yes.
Never forget. We don't ever forget.
Take heart.
Let's not hold back.
Very well.
I'm here!
Side by side.
Always.
Ready yourself!
I like that team up attack for her and him more than I do the one with her and Zelda. I hope I get a chance before, you know, the inevitable death that she'll have to see what she could do with Minoru. If they even do have a team attack. But yeah, I just tend to really like team attacks in games. I think they're pretty cool. So many of these. Would they be only on the surface or would they be in the depths too? I can't remember. Interesting.
Strength flows through me.
I'm with you, Zelda.
I was trying to use the one with her and Raru. That's fine. Oh, her special, I forgot, is something like that. I'm gonna be the other way. battery.
Yes.
Look at that, both arms on the ground. Oh, this is new. Oh, she has team up attacks with the other. Yo, that's cool. I didn't think that you could do it with the NPC people too. I mean, she might have one with Typhon too. Good with the strange rumors going around of late. It's important to have your skill to defend yourself.
Of course.
But if trouble does arise, we'll be there to protect you. For now, though, I believe you've earned a moment's rest. That was cool though. Oh, we found a muddle bug up here? Well, I mean, it was a reward. We didn't actually find it, but still. Royal inspiration.
Magnificent.
Noble impulse. One of Raru's radiant lance techniques. Call forth an innumerable javelins of light, then rain them down upon the enemy in an impactful wave. So, I do want to equip it. I'm gonna make that the A move. I shouldn't really mix it up because it's just gonna make things confusing, but like at the moment I'm just gonna rock it. So we just have to kill 250 of them, right?
Take this. I have you. It's over. Take this. I have you.
What's the combination again? What is the combo? That lets me do the little. Insta kill. There we go. This is the one. I like that the the elements still work.
Zelda, without delay.
Takes a couple more hits for the trees, but everything else, you have something. There's a hole right there.
Well then.
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, it sucks that you can't play it online together. At least not by normal means, because Nintendo's backwards with their online. Even though the Switch 2 is supposed to be even more focused on online based off of the promotion and such, but you know, what can you do? Defeat choo-choos. All right, easy. I know.
I wonder. Let's try this.
Approximately. An enemy of ice attack can cause it to freeze. Frozen enemies cannot move easily. They'll take a major. Yeah, I know about this already. And now I throw the bomb. And now I can follow up. I understand it'll be difficult to breathe easily until we seen the dangers. Stay vigilant, Zelda.
With pleasure.
Take this.
Not the one I wanted. I want the flame one. Grab them poles. Digging up them poles. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's over.
That's not the combination. we go. I knew you had it in you.
Too close. Challenge overcome.
See us safe for now. That's it. Come, let's head further into the ruins. This is all went rather smoothly today, Zelda. Oh no. It would never have been possible without you here to teach me. So what are they hiding down here? Ooh, I was almost a mess. Not the game, but something else. Almost dropped my plate. I should probably continue to level up our weapons.
Having been accepted into Raru's forces as an allied commander, Ganondorf promptly took up residence within the walls of Hyrule Castle. Nearly 6 months had passed since the Gerudo came under Hyrulean rule, and the kingdom found itself amidst a period of great peace and tranquility. Yet beneath that apparent tranquility, the unquenchable flames of ambition still burned strong in Ganondorf's eyes.
Is that you, Lady Zelda?
I thought you were inside, researching with Lady Minoru.
There's more than one door to the chamber, of course. Imagine if this were the only way in. A simple landslide would trap us forever.
Right, of course.
Then please, go ahead.
L security. If it was me here, I would have made like a password for getting in. Know how dangerous this freaking place is. So we just let that happen, huh? Nobody noticed that shit. You know, it makes sense that Ganondorf would be like, would have some magic as well.
So it's devoured that pitiful puppet of mine. I'll create as many as I must.
If you'll excuse us, my lord. We located the newly activated construct, just as you asked.
It's currently in the vicinity of the Great Plateau. What would you have us do?
Nothing at all. Let it do its worst. It's time we witness the forbidden power that brought the Zonai to the brink of ruin. Soon we will discover just what it's capable of. At last, my triumph is nigh.
Lady Zelda seemed to have learned much traveling across the kingdom, but I do hope she stays careful out there, as I've begun hearing worrying rumors of shades being spotted outside the castle walls.
I only hope I can be of use.
Navigate the list. There is a list. Thank you. To view lists of challenges and quests and services and more, push L and R on the Hyrule map screen. So I want to enhance our weapons. That's good enough. Oh, there's a new slot unlocked at level 5. What about though? Transfer weapon seals. In enhancing a weapon, you can transfer a seal from a Zonite steel you've collected and gain additional effects. I don't really understand though. What? Transfer. It looks like it doesn't have anything to deal with my weapon though. Do it. Mineral. You're definitely behind too, so you should get 2 of these. Yeah, we're doing it. Good. The others can't use because they don't have any Zonite. That's for one-hand weapons. Okay. Set up a camp during battle. How do you set up the camps? I don't really understand how that works. Defeat 200 enemies as Rauru. Do battle with 1 piece of amber supplied to camp. Alright. So we can at least get the middle one done next battle. I'll put the amber in. And that will also like do battle with 1 muddle bud supplied. So we could do both, honestly. Rauru, I need to defeat 200 enemies and exploit 2 enemies' weaknesses. Can do. Oh, we can't do it right now anymore. Delivered to the depths. Chicken.
It seems I've grown stronger.
Lady Mineral said her latest journey to the depths was fruitful indeed, and she even came up with a battle application to one of the Zonai devices she discovered down there. Can't say I completely understood what she was talking about, but I'm glad the materials I gave her proved helpful. I like that Lenala's journal is like keeping us up to date with everything as well. I'll have to try that move out. King Rauru suspects that Lady Mineral has been so absorbed in her research in the depths lately, she hasn't found much time to return to the surface. As such, he's asking me we bring some small snacks to the entrance to the depths in order to see her properly fed.
I can tell this will come in handy.
The steward construct at the entrance to the depths delivered the food to Lady Mineral, and when she emerged a few days later, she had quite a radiant smile on her face. Apparently, she found yet another use for the Zonai devices. Alright. Yeah. I like that. Growing suspicion. It's a level 10 recommended mission, but we clearly have other things that we can do. How do I set up the camps? I actually literally forgot how to do that. Camp.
A fine showing.
Secret camp supplies. Lady Zelda learned that by combining certain kinds of materials, you can boost the effects. Maybe we could try it out ourselves when we're in camp. Enhancement materials. Some materials can enhance the effects of others. On the road. Need berries to that one. Oh, I could get the berries here. All right. Can I have us camp first? What is it that she needs to make? Hold on. Side quests. One piece of amber. Do we have amber? We do. It's right there. All right. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it.
Let's move out. Take this.
I wonder if it has to be done at an outpost. would probably make the most sense, right?
Challenge overcome.
We didn't try out the other move yet, did we?
Take this.
Okay, that's how it works. We're gonna go this way because we actually have a time to get to that position. That would seem kind of new. Let me try that again. So how do you build the camp? I know. I wanted to. Hold on, I need to know how to do this. You can make a camp in Hyrule this Age of Imprisonment by finding and interacting with a specific make camp option that appears on some battle maps, or by setting up before a mission. This allows you to spend ingredients. Okay, so there's apparently certain areas. I guess. Capture outposts. This is an outpost. That sucked. Apparently I wasn't close enough.
I'm with you. Down with you.
Ready as ever.
Almost.
I have you. Now be gone.
Expedition outpost has been secured. Okay. Got the wild berries we needed. I didn't get to do the camp thing.
Perhaps I can use this time for some repairs.
Level 7, seems that this weapon will be available. Or an alteration to the weapon. But I'm trying to see how to do a camp beforehand.
This should prove useful in battle.
After basking in the owl statue's splendor, Lady Mineral and I shared our thoughts over a nice warm meal. It seems the experience sparked a new idea within her. She thanked me for joining her on this fun and productive journey. Okay. It's X to summon constructs that fire arrows for a period of time. It's probably like a big follow-up attack to that. Let's go. Thank you for joining me today. I believe that battling smaller numbers will give us individuals opportunities to learn. I just realized this is like a solo Zelda expedition. Are you alright? Perhaps we should return to the camp for a moment to tend to your wounds.
Probably not.
Where's the camp? I want to do it. Just because you don't want to do it doesn't mean that I don't want to do it. Gerudo pride indeed. Just don't tell us. Hope we can defeat it. I can defeat it on my own. Nope, you got this, Zelda. A rock. Nope. You tried it. Thank you, Lady Zelda. We would not have prevailed easily without your assistance. I'm the one that should be thanking you. I didn't realize just how hard the Gerudo train. Please, a skirmish such as this is hardly even worth mentioning. Few things could ever truly test the strength of a Gerudo warrior. Got a lot of gems, but I didn't get to actually use the amber. A little annoyed about that.
Wonderful.
Enough is enough. Though I was planning to save that meal entirely for myself, I accidentally served the plate to Lady Zelda as well. When she was done, she said something about hunting more shades, then raced off at incredible speed. Tell you one thing, we're keeping ourselves ready ahead of time for anything. I wish I knew which missions had the camps, because I'll just go back and do that right now. But for now, we'll just keep moving. I'm ready to depart, Your Majesty. Are your preparations complete? No. If I can make him a little bit stronger, I think I should. Especially since this mission seems like it would be just him alone. Yeah, it is. So Oh, didn't do nothing. I could try doing a random mission.
Shall we then?
For the safety of the kingdom.
Well, no offense to y'all, but I saw enough right there. Said it right there in the bottom left that you don't get XP for doing the training. There has to be some moment where training like actually like has a benefit for you.
Though the people of Hyrule celebrated their newfound peace, it was soon shattered as one after another, the castle received dire reports that shades were appearing across the lands. Deeply troubled by this news, Rauru sought to defend his lands at once, but before he could act, Ganondorf came forth with a detachment of his strongest warriors and offered to personally deal with the impending threat. Well aware that Ganondorf could exploit this disturbance for his own selfish gain, Rauru decided to accompany him in the battle ahead, not as a show of support, but as a means of carefully observing the Gerudo's movements from up close. And thus, Ganondorf set off for Mount Hylia with Rauru following close behind, leaving Sonia and Zelda to look after affairs at the castle in the king's stead.
You learn quickly, Zelda. Soon I won't have any more to teach you.
Please, I'm only a beginner.
I noticed something during the Molduga attack. Your power is already far stronger than my own, and perhaps even beyond Rauru's, for that matter.
I don't know. I've still so far to go.
Zelda, this is no flattery. With that amount of power, the day will surely come that you can manipulate multiple objects at once. Or maybe even something larger, yes?
I'll try my best.
Good. I'm certain your training will prove useful.
Is something the matter, Linalia?
Lady Zelda, so this is where you've been. Could have sworn I saw you going back to your room, but I guess my eyes were playing tricks on me. I come bearing word from Lady Mineral. She's gone alone to the depths to confirm a few things about her research.
The depths? I understand. Thank you. Though it's rather strange, don't you think? I've been here and haven't gone to my chambers since morning.
Haven't you heard the stories? A young woman has appeared of late, said to look just like you.
Actually, I did find it odd that you didn't respond when I called. So many eerie rumors around the castle these days, and somehow they all come back to you, Lady Zelda. Perhaps someone's jealous of all the praise you've been getting and started wearing the same clothes as you, all so they can drag your good name down into the mud. Maybe it's an evil spirit made in your image. Or worse, a terrible sorcery from the harsh corners of the desert. I knew I should have talked to Lady Mineru's researchers that said they ran into her when I had the chance. Oh, how didn't I realize?
Huh?
It's them. Ancient beings crawling out of the depths and stealing the faces of anyone they come across.
She's a character.
You really seem to be enjoying this.
Oh, well, I just want to cover the possibilities. You can't be too careful.
You truly are one of a kind, and a great friend for Zelda.
Yes, life would be quite a bore without her.
You tease, my lady. If you'll excuse me, I should be getting back to work.
Are those sun tulips?
I have to know. Does this other me
Um.
exist or not?
Consider when we first caught word of her, the day we welcomed the Gerudo to the castle. A terrible sorcery from the desert, wasn't it? Linalia's wild daydreams may in fact be steeped in reality. Why don't the two of us search for some answers?
What?
With Rauru away from the castle, it's our duty to dispel any fears our people may hold.
So is it Zelda and Sonia now, or is it gonna be that we play Rauru, then we go to Zelda and Sonia? Growing suspicion. Terrible number of shades. We have to stop them. Oh God, and we have her with us. You know things are about to fall apart. Ooh. It's fast.
Strength flows through me.
We're not really in a rush, so I'm just kind of.
Yes.
Where are we exactly? I know it's nighttime. Are we on the side of the castle or something like that? Or are we at the? This is the Great Plateau, though. Forgive me, Your Majesty. The heck is this one? He's going to charging alone will only put you in danger. Nope.
Now then.
Purified. Enter a camp to replenish your resources. What did you need again? You needed...
How about this?
We can't do it here, can we? That's not the... This isn't the character that I need to be doing this. Oh, wait, no, it does count. Okay, never mind. All right, cool.
Now, to the task at hand.
I know these poles are going to be useful for something eventually. Kind of just preparing myself for what that might be. Monsters are attacking us? That must mean. Okay.
Now then.
Good.
True. A simple enough matter.
Chief is waiting ahead for us. We should hurry. We didn't have no way to aim, right? Not really. She's also a runner and a track star. Yeah, ugly. Finally realized. Wait, what? Oh, they're trying to betray us now. Okay.
Strength flows through me.
Nope. Shades have appeared. Should try to get that flurry rush going. Wait for it.
I have you. Now then. A simple enough matter. Listen.
Ooh. Nope.
Now then.
You almost had me. Nope.
That won't do.
Flurry rush.
Too close. Simple enough matter.
Good. Ooh, 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 ooh. Find the king and cut him down. So at least we have our team attack with Quino.
Strength flows through me.
Oh. I have nothing to save me here.
Is that all?
The only thing that I could have did was just the perfect dodge. That was my only way.
I trust it with you.
Hit this team attack with Quino. That's right. Bop, 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 bop. Very well done. 2 for 1 special. Oh, never mind. She's still alive. Wrong one. Tower rest is in the Lord's hands. Hurry onward to the castle, Your Majesty. I'll stay here and hold off the pursuers. Thank you, but promise me you'll flee if the situation grows dire. Sonia, Zelda, please be safe. Gotta change the battery while this.
What's transpired here? An intruder. And they've taken one of the constructs. No. Did they activate it? We've not another moment to waste. If my theory is right. That construct is a weapon. One created by the Zonai in a time long past.
We knew this.
A forbidden technology that delivered ruin upon this world. And now threatens to do it again.
Should did a perfect dodge instead. None of that. Actually, gotta use a ration.
Is that all?
To be fair though, my health was already kind of low.
I have you.
There we go.
I endure. Refuse to yield.
Ooh.
I'll not yield.
Ooh. Terrible aura. Seems over for now. That was a grueling battle, exactly as I feared. If Ganondorf has planned this ambush. Sonya, Zelda, where are you?
Queen Sonia.
Here it is, the scene.
All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested. What was it you wanted to discuss with me in private?
You are far too trusting.
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
As the light leaves her eyes and falls into his hands.
Queen Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia!
Finally, it is mine.
It's not yours, it's mine. It's always been mine.
I can feel my strength surging.
I stand by the idea that Demise was one of the coolest looking Legend of Zelda bosses ever. And I like this type of look they have going for Ganondorf in this compared to in past Zelda games. That's not to say the other looks didn't look cool too in its own right, but I'm gonna just be honest. I like this look more than his pig demon look. You know?
Sonia!
You were too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed.
Ganondorf!
Tempests, sand. Rise, my loyal archfiends. Let Hyrule suffer beneath your boundless might, and make known the demon truth.
This is actually new. Seeing him create these fiends, these demons.
Rauru! I've word. One of the constructs has... How can this be?
Minoru, Zelda, I need your assistance. Gather everyone who fled from the castle and prepare to head north. We make for Tanagar Canyon, and the refuge its temple might offer us. At present, that's our wisest choice.
King Rauru.
Understood.
You know, how come we never saw her grave? Was it just lost to time? You would think there'd be a grave for Sonya somewhere in this kingdom, in Tears of the Kingdom. But I never saw it. Well, we completed some of these side quests. Defeat 200 enemies as Rauru. Exploit 2 enemies' weaknesses as Rauru. Set up a camp during battle. Capture 3 outposts. Do battle with a metal butt. So as long as it doesn't say that it has to be that character doing said thing, it still counts from what I'm seeing here. A new camp effect is now available when supplying materials. Increased sync gauge charge rate. Okay, that one's for drops. Shall I proceed? Yes, indeed. Well, The world has gone red. The War of Ganondorf has begun. Ganondorf has seized control over most of Hyrule. You won't be able to take on quests in occupied areas until you drive his forces back and reclaim the territory. That is some dope artwork, man. Come on. Y'all can't tell me that that doesn't look cool, man. Comparing this to like the demon pit. Don't get me wrong. I do think that there is a place for the demon pig look. But if we're just talking in terms of if we're just talking in terms of like, hell, I'd argue almost even base Ganon, honestly. But if this is what we have as the final form for him, like when we're fighting, I think that this looks pretty cool overall. And of course, I won't sit here and pretend like the transformation that he does when he's in the other form isn't cool in itself too. But I'm just saying, man, this to me is like one of the best looks of a final form for Ganondorf. I'm not even diving into the dragon form even. Spear. I don't think any of them uses a spear other than him, so why not do it? Sell at higher prices. Is it that, are they trying to say that if I apply this to the weapon, it'll be worth more money? But you can't sell the weapon, can you? Hold on. Let's save before we do this. Neither of y'all can level up that yet. Please allow me to assist. I'd like to learn more about our foes. So, defeat 50 bogoblins. Defeat 10 choo-choos, 20 keys, and 1,000 enemies. That'll apply to all of us. Defeat 1 moblin as Zelda, and do battle with 1 piece of ambers supplied to camp. All right, so each could be done. We'll mess with Zelda for a bit till we get the moblin, and then we'll go for King Raru's stuff. Everything with Minoru can be done with any of the characters. I put a lot in for that. 20 of that. Eight of that. How much energy does that use? Hold on. What you giving me? Shock emitter.
Yes, this will do.
I know how it works. Well, actually, I don't know how it works in this game. The Zona devices fire electricity directly ahead of and shock enemies. The effects are amplified in their water. And the enemy with lightning attacks can shock them. Shocked enemies are unable to move easily. The play might be to actually just do this in place of I think the bomb has some use, but like not. Oh, actually, we don't need the bomb right now. It just clicked in my head. Temporal loss is a shield breaking move. So I should actually keep that and get rid of the time bomb.
This should do nicely.
Yeah. Same thing for Raru. He doesn't need it because he has
quite exciting.
A shield busting move. And Raru, she does need it. Or maybe not. Hard to say. It's a choose your poison type of thing almost. All right, let's go. The battle will be longer and more arduous than any we've faced before. You prepared for what lies ahead. Yes.
With Sonia's blood still fresh on his hands, Ganondorf used her secret stone to transform himself into a being of pure evil. As a blood-red moon loomed high overhead, the new Demon King summoned forth terrible monsters to wreak havoc across Hyrule.
The blood moon rises yet again.
Fortunately, Rauru and Zelda were able to make use of the Korapad and flee the castle before Ganondorf could claim their lives as well. Hyrule Castle, once a sacred symbol of peace, now played host to the great evil that threatened to consume the kingdom. And Rauru, having lost both his home and his beloved queen in but an instant, was overcome with sorrow and rage in equal measure.
The Tangar Canyon Temple. An ancient temple located in the canyon northwest of Hyrule Field. Its isolated halls are tucked between the towering cliffs on either side. We make north for the Temple of Tangar Canyon. Nah, you gotta let me play with Zelda.
Understood.
Oh wait, hold up.
Very well.
That's the moblin.
Understood. I fight on. Not yet.
When the constructs we discovered is gone and destroyed one of his brethren. AKA, it's our fault, Zelda. My brother told us to leave it be and like seal it away, but I had to go and do research on it. Okay.
Very well.
Push it. Uh-huh. Got the dead ones too.
This one.
None of that.
Now then. A simple enough.
Haru may be mad, but at least he's making calm decisions. Truly the showmanship of a king.
Now then.
Good qualities to have. And leading. Okay.
Strength flows through me.
Can we actually see what your mission is? I know this is a random place to do this, but defeat one moblin at Zelda, so that's completed. Defeat 50 goblins as Rauru. Defeat 1,000 enemies. Oh, we got a bit for that. And we haven't even come across Keith yet. Big brother. So this outnumbered. Uh-huh. None of that. Sit your ass down.
Make ready. Now then. A simple enough matter.
More soldiers are maybe struggling out there. Suggest we hurry to their aid. Oh, here's the keys.
I endure.
Give me the key size. Need like 20. Two, three. I forgot how to do the combo. How do you do his combo again? I think it's Y YXX. Well, no, wait. YYXX. I think that's the one I want. YYXX. That wasn't it. All right, let's try YXXXX. There we go. That's the one I wanted. The crowd clearing one. I think I gotta kill the slimes a different way. But first, what's up with this? Did I really like not fix this one over here? My bad, y'all. I completely. Okay.
Fortune favors the bold.
Auto decide. Really? Okay. Sure. I'll give it a try.
Are you ready to go, Minoru?
Hold on. I need oh, it's too late now. I was gonna try and test my experiment out. But it looks like that option has sailed. There we go. Sometimes it's easy to know when it's a shield move that I'm supposed to be like, you know, dealing with. Where the monster disappeared from the south. I'm gonna leave. Two, one, up. So much for that defense, huh? Let's go and help this one. Mineral. Oh. Sorry, I just need to see something. Gonna get this. There we go.
Of course.
Oh my God, look at them. Look at all of them. Somebody come look at this. I'm pretty sure that the stream doesn't do this justice. We gotta go this way. Try and push us through right now. Yeah, get in here. Was that like a fist bump that we just did there?
Take this.
Where's Zelda? How we doing? Are we like actually collecting this stuff, or am I failing at that? Oh yeah, we definitely are doing it. We need more Keys eyeballs, so you come across some more Keys. Hinox. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Nah, we gotta put that shit up. Nah, man, this is classic. Got you in the eye. Na, 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 na. Baby. Moving fast for a big guy. If I remember correctly, I think that they can grab you too. And if you don't have nobody with you, yeah, you gotta eat that hit. Trying to get the eye. Got you in the eye. Oh. 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 Na 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 na. Got you in the eye. On the verge of defeat. Nah, we got this. We lost one outpost, but we're still moving.
Let's try this.
Kind of done that you're still out here in all this madness. Leader of the bunch, you know him well? I think this is it for me. You gotta be kidding me, man. Never seen such numbers before.
Very well.
Got the 20 key size. I think that was all that we needed done for those side quests. Yeah. Hold out. None of that. Come on, bud.
Now then.
Got that blue moblin out the way. Honestly, it wasn't until this game that I started paying attention to like the goblin names, you know? And I think that's mainly because there was like variations of them that was like really more evident. Like this distinct looks that this series, the Breath of the Wild and the Tears of the Kingdom series, has helped me establish an understanding of the different variants of bogoblins that are out there and moblins. A Lionel. Bitch. Thought this was. That was easy work.
I'll not let you down.
I know you won't. Hey, don't move.
I have you.
Understood. That's all I have.
God dang. Zelda coming through with the nukes. Of course. Especially would make it easy.
I'm all right.
Got her in face, so you can't shoot them in the face and stun them. Hit just in time. These monsters simply keep coming. How will we ever make it out of here safely? We've already broken through the brunt of their blockade. All we have to do now is press on. Whoo! simply put, the deed is done. A lot of these are spear based. I'm just saying. Unless there's somebody who's gonna be using a spear, I can only think of 2 people who will be using it. If that construct that looks kind of like Link is anything to go off of.
King Rauru.
Weak, fragile creatures! None can hope to stand against me, strongest of the 4 archfiends!
Grimgera. You know, this would have gave some gravitas to the bosses in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom if they spoke like this.
4 colossal masses of gloom emerged from Hyrule Castle as it fell. If I had to guess, I'd say that Fiend is one of them. Attacking such an adversary head-on would only lead us to greater misery.
I understand that. But what other choice do we have?
Boss fight? Or is Naruto gonna come in clutch and help us out?
A short time before Rauru and the others encountered Grimgera, the Archfiend of Tempests, in Hyrule Field. A construct and a Korok watched from high above as the sanguine light of Ganondorf's blood moon swept across Hyrule.
All this happening at the same time.
Why'd the sky turn red all of a sudden? And where do you think you're going? Don't try and ignore me, bud. Huh? Hey, look. You can't seriously be thinking of playing hero here. Here to stop us, are ya? Let's see you try. Go and get him, bud. Hang on. That means I'm going too? I take it back. I take it back.
Ugly. Beneath the blood moon. Okay. Press R to fire a beam of light. Hold it for continuous fire. Move and dodge with left stick and B, and enable aiming with. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Didn't know I was gonna be playing Star Fox, but I'm down. Zonai device. Yeah. 10 capsules by picking up. Wait. It could be a. Feeding enemies, destroying this. Rockets on Zonai devices could be used for attack and lock on to multiple enemies by holding ZL or ZR and aiming. Okay, gotcha. Flight mode and that's obtain duplicates of the device will enhance. Okay, I get it. There we go. That's what we need. Got a level 2 of this. Oh, we got the level 3 now. So much for putting down roots in the castle. Right when I found something. This is dope though. I like this. It's a nice mix up from the, you know, usual that we was doing. I got another thing. Hold ZL to shoot flames in the direction you're facing. Okay. Level 3. Use rockets to destroy other rock objects. Okay. Getting some good lessons here, man. Fan. Reflects enemy projectiles by pushing B to dodge. There's no entities. This is a dope little thing they did here. I ain't gonna hold you. We're really gonna face a Gogara. I mean a Gliok. I said a Gogara. I mean, honestly, it's the main thing I would imagine that we could face in this. I don't know if we can do like a perfect dodge against them, so I'm gonna try and like keep my distance best as I can. Damn it. Oh, it goes really far. I didn't realize. Okay, my bad. I didn't realize that it goes that far out. Flight mode, dangerous attacks. Enemies have aerial attacks that will sometimes unleash dangerous moves. You can counter such moves with an appropriate Zonai device. Flame emitters, for example, can be effective against a Gliok's dangerous attack. Okay. Getting a power boost. I gotta remember about my other moves too. This is the most craziest thing that a Korok has ever did. Epic though.
Phew. Hope those people on the ground are doing okay. Uh-oh. Probably not so great with that thing around. That wasn't a suggestion, bud. Stop! Over there.
That dive into the water was clean. Oh yeah, we're stopping after this. Some fan. Couldn't really tell that was a fan scenario. Is there like icons that I'm missing? There it goes. Famous slice. What you got there? Why you look so interested in it? But Goblin special action. Use a Goblin part at one after another to let loose with flurry slashes. Use attacks to greatly reduce an enemy's. There we go. We'll be if we got anything to say about it. Can't promise anything, but we'll do our best. There we go. All right. There doesn't seem to be a sign to indicate when they're about to do that, but I can say that if I pay attention to their movements, I'll be able to know ahead of time when they're about to do it. Man, I should have a chance. Please help me rescue my fellow. Yes. Supplies from our camp. Got the rations. I want more XP, so. Yeah, I want the XP. Controlling Camilo. This traveling Korok boasts of a variety of strong attacks. Make use of its nature bounty. Throwing fruit that explodes and bursts into flames, ice, or electricity. Gotcha. Alright, I'll fight. I don't mind chopping in. I was wondering if we was gonna be able to. I knew it wasn't just like a cutscene that I saw with the attacks. Alright. One, two, three, four, five, six. Alright. 1, 2. Ice move. 1, 2, 3. Fire. 1, 2, 3, 4. Water. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the one that we did. Gotcha. Well, let's go then. You have a charge move and you have a bounce slash. Are you weak to lightning, or I don't remember which move was that's fire. Oh no, that's just the element that we put on you. Got that daze fruit going.
Hear something?
A cannon. These Zonite devices can fire a barrage of powerful shots in the direction they face. So I need some stuff that, okay, it's all coming clear to me what I need to equip to the construct and to these characters per se. So I say give it the fan. Even though it has the fan element, I know. Oh wait, hold on, wait. Actually, never mind. Give it the cannon. Let's you shoot. Which one? Out and slash. Hold on. I'm trying to remember which one is electric. I'm having a bit of a hard time remembering. Using wind attacks against a powerful enemy that's burning or frozen or shocked will cause an elemental chain and produce a whirlwind. That was dope. It's all coming together now. It makes sense. This guy right here, he's gonna become a Deku tree. One of the great Deku trees. And honestly, considering what it could do, it's very fitting. Personality doesn't really fit necessarily, in my opinion. But that doesn't make it any less appealing. Hold on. I want to assign this to... I mean, that's good too. Ooh. Power Surge is your ultimate. I don't think you need the flame emitter. I think it would be in your interest to have this as a counter move. Use attacks at any time. Okay. Only he could do this, right? I got a couple of things from that though. Let's push up. Yeah. Wasn't ready. Wasn't expecting you to throw a rock. I thought you was gonna charge at me. You know something that I run into as a slight problem, keyword slight problem, is that at a eventual point, I start to I get so many characters that I don't know which one I want to choose / use. Rocket. Bomb flower. All right. Now for the main problem. Or maybe not. I like how I can combo into the arrow shots while in the air and then use that to my advantage to get something going. Thank you both. If you had to come, as you did, let's forget that for now. Controlling Typhon. Oh, I can use Typhon? A battle-hardened Hylian who fights with a sword in one hand and a shield in the other. His powerful attacks allow him to overcome enemies with brute force. Press Z0 to guard and Y at the right time to perform a perfect guard. What happened to the camp? I guess we can't do it right now, huh? How long does this stay in effect? The whole time? Yes, so.
You're not leaving me behind this time, bud.
Pretty sure he's talking to us, but let's check out those monsters. All right. Okay. Is this like an ancient ancestor of Link? I feel like I'm almost playing Link's uncle. That's the hold button. All right, hold on. I'm heading over there. Hold on. He has a perfect guard, right? And everybody and does not care. Take me to the king. Don't ask me why I thought about that. Just a little. Boss fight. Uh-huh. I didn't have a... Okay, I didn't. You have a flame emitter. All right, so we need to take you out. Oh. Okay. You really? You did. I should have trusted you. You had him. Got nothing for you though. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. You need a fire thing on. Can we give you one? Hold on. I don't think the fan's gonna be helpful here. All right, enough. Go ahead. We need to. They're good. What you doing? What you doing? Oh. Go.
I gotcha. Sure. I'm not just a traveler. I can fight too.
Ran away.
All that just to run away, huh? Wonder if those other folks held out all right.
There's the grave. So can you find Sonya's grave in Tears of the Kingdom?
Your Majesty. I'm so sorry. I was right there next to her, and yet
You did all that you could, and I'm glad you are safe. We likely never would have reached Tenagar Canyon without you.
Rauru, the construct we saw flying above us.
It resembled those we found in the depths. And the one that attacked me back at the castle. Though, my assailant gave off a vile aura. The same one I felt from Ganondorf as he became the Demon King. The two constructs couldn't be more different.
When we first discovered that chamber, one of its pedestals lay bare. The construct that was originally dormant there must have somehow awakened and escaped the ruins. As did the second, which, corrupted by evil, laid waste to the facility and all its remaining brethren.
that one with the Korok riding it. I have a feeling it was trying to help us.
Zelda, we mustn't let our guard down. Assuming those constructs are the forbidden creations which brought about the end of the Zonai, they could set our world to ruin. Even just a single one. And I refuse to invite further tragedy.
which is a natural reaction that he should have after his wife was just killed because he wasn't able to make it back dealing with one of those things, and that it brought ruin to the Zonite in the past. Zonite longsword. Two-handed sword, huh? New information added to the map. Mysterious construct. The Korok's companion, a construct awakened in the depths of Kalamo, in the depths by Kalamo. Calamo, sorry. In the depths by Calamo, able to transform and take to the skies. It travels across Hyrule as the feisty Korok's loyal companion. Calamo, traveling Korok, a boisterous Korok roaming Hyrule with its construct companion in search of a place to put down roots. He was allegedly something of a celebrity among the other Koroks back in the Great Hyrule Forest. Typhon, veteran soldier sworn to defend the royal family, deeply moved by Rauru and Sonia's devotion to the people of Hyrule. He was among the first to enlist as a protector of his fledgling kingdom. The construct and the Korok. A mysterious construct and Korok have appeared out of nowhere. While they seem to stand against the Demon King's army, their true intentions are unclear. Save data from Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity was found on your system. You acquired a bonus weapon. Ah, that's cool. That's actually pretty cool how that did that. Got a claymore. Save data from Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom was found on your system. You acquired a bonus weapon. Also cool. Calamo and the mysterious construct can now use camps and share items with Hyrulean army. Yeah. Seems like a good place to stop. I will probably try to do some of these side missions for the next time that I stream/record this. But I'm really enjoying it nonetheless. What's up with this? Can I turn this in now? I can.
A fine showing.
Lady Minoru decided on a straightforward name for the Pure Pad's new functionality, the material sensor. It's always incredible to see what Lady Minoru is capable of. Not to mention Lady Zelda's friend who created the device in the first place. Gain use of the material sensor. Assign quests to material sensor to track locations required required materials. You can also search for specific materials or enemies needed for a side quest. The importance of fire. Recently, I crossed paths with a traveler who lacks the necessary materials to even start a fire. Nobody should be without such vital supplies, so I'd like to gather a few and thus make his life a little bit easier. We could do that.
Most impressive.
The traveler was in awe to see how many supplies we gathered. But it's better to have too many than too few. Best of all, he can now make a camp without having to worry about whether or not he'll have a fire to keep him warm. In search of a quiet mind. His Majesty trains diligently despite all of his other duties, and now he's preparing a new place to meditate in the Tangar Canyon Temple. As such, he's asked us to procure some materials so that he can heighten his mental state and keep him focused. Meditation hall, huh? Some blue nightshade.
Excellent work.
With the materials in hand to help him focus, King Rauru found himself a quiet room in the temple and meditated on his own for some time. Afterward, he said you were all welcome to make some use of the hall of ourselves. So feel free to train there whenever your fancy strikes you. Gain use of the Tangar meditation hall. So this is the training room to like level yourself up. Utilize the art of deep meditation to practice combat in a dreamlike setting. Okay. For Hyrule. It's this one. Hylian Battle Arts. My bud clearly hasn't reached his full potential, so we ought to ask some of the soldiers who came with us to show him a couple of moves. Probably gonna need stuff to thank them with, though. Some iron mushrooms and 100 goblins killed. But you look at that, my buddy went in, learned himself something new. Oh, and I guess some soldiers really liked the reward we brought them, considering the demonstration they gave us afterwards. While running, push X to surf on your shield. Notice that. Can't really go into the depths for a bit. At least not from over there. We can. But we have all the quests here now. We got this one. This one. And this one. We have a lot actually that we could do. It only makes sense to me that we would take care of these as well, you know? Not just the main ones who need to progress the story. But that's gonna be it. I'm gonna stop there. I might come back and stream another game. I don't know. Sorry, I'm yawning. But really, I don't know. We'll see how things play out for the rest of the night. Technically, I have all night to do whatever, and the next day, and the next day, and no, not the day after that. The day after that, I have to do something specific. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. But as always, this is the Loaf King, the Lunchbox. If you enjoyed this, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell for more notifications. Consider checking out our social media in the description below. And if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, check the About section or the description for a link to our Discord. It's free to join. The crew's pretty active over there, as well as me, with news and just funny topics in general. Crew and the fans are also pretty cool over there. So yeah, check that. But I'm gonna head out. This is the Loaf King, and if you didn't know, you should always stay lunching. Catch y'all later. Peace.